in the middleweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, hailing out of Manchester, Crusher.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Whether or not he's successful in this fight tonight, Teddy, could come down to what he's been doing in the gym. Word out of all those training sessions is he has developed a great uppercut.
But even better than that, Joe, he throws a great uppercut. But what he does also is once he catches you with that, he understands he's going to pick the guy's head up. He puts something right on top with it.
Good smooth work by Crusher. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Well-placed jab straight. Crusher's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Good return fire that time. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Able to cover up that gut. Blocks that belt line well. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Excellent counterpunch by Crusher. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. End of this round.
But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Crusher's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Putting his punches together, landing two shots there. Fires right back at him. Way to block there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Crusher's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Piercing jab. And he returns on that exchange. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Crusher's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Crusher. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. And round number 3 is underway. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Carries the punch, puts one in there. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Crusher's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Look at that combination by Crusher. Crusher smashed by a hook. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He scored well after being hit himself. Good combination to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Stay away from those.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
Just like that.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pace yourself.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Crusher. Halfway through round number 4.
Punch, punch.
There you go.
He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
1-2, 1-2.
Good way to protect the midsection. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Crusher's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Crusher. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Crusher's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz.
Keep that head moving.
Combination to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Able to dismiss it. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds. We've reached the halfway point.
Joe always said it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Crusher. He missed with that headshot. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Crusher's getting a big reminder. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Good exchange. He fires back.
Uppercut.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Double jab by Crusher.
Unload, more punches.
And a right hand lands flush. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head at the halfway point of round 7. There's another left hand from him.
More defense. You're not focused.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Keep those hands up.
Focus. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Parries that punch intended for the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And this round comes to an end. Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Crusher's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Able to land with the right.
Hey, let's go!
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Cover up! Hook!
Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them will watch them. They're getting through, and you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Jab with the straight, classic combination.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, he missed that right.
There you go.
Pace yourself!
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Jab and a straight by Crusher. There is hardly a doubt. So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Gets rid of that effort. Good-looking 2-punch combination there.
Come on!
Nice block. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Crusher.
Keep moving!
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good block. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Hands up!
Great movement to get away from those punches. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You know, we see that he's made a stylistic change after being stunned here in this fight. But what about his opponent? Does his opponent have to make a change as well?
Well, he's got to adapt too. If he sees that what was working before for him has been taken away because the guy changed now, you know, he's made corrections.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Uncle Mo has come to visit. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three. Let's go. Get up.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay.
Now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay.
Come on, right?
Crusher's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Making adjustments are such a big part of the sport of boxing. It is the sweet science indeed. Now we have an opponent who was knocked down, who switches up his style. But if you're on the other side, how do you react to that?
Well, in my way, I say, hey, this is a polygraph test. This is a lie detector test to a fighter. It's telling me that he really is hurt. You know, he's not going to tell me that verbally. He's not going to say, hey, I'm hurt. But by switching to something that he's never done before, he's basically telling me that news, that information, and I have to use that information.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Crusher's proving to be elusive. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good return fire that time. Solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to